What's up, y'all? It's Spicy AF back with another spicy topic. Hit that thumbs up, like this video, and also follow me on X. It's Spicy AF and at Spice Tea Spill on Instagram. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. Why are people accusing Johnny Damn D of poisoning Enchanting? Well, they were pointing all fingers at Enchanting's mom. Even I was. But I had to quickly scrap all of my videos after Johnny Damn D kept talking. You heard it right. Johnny Damn D, the ex-boyfriend and manager of Enchanting, the one that discovered her talent, and he wrote her songs. I don't know if all of them, but he said that he wrote her songs. How true this is. He's already been talking, y'all. He's been going on lives, and he has been talking, and this is going to hurt him later on, if not sooner, because detectives are now looking at him as he is a suspect in this situation. How do I know this? Well, I've been watching Most Hated Blogger, and he is very vocal and instrumental in the case of Enchanting dying on June 11, 2024. He has even spoken to Enchanting's own mother, also her mother's wife, who comes on his channel and pours her heart out. Johnny Damn D has painted the picture that Enchanting's mom don't care about her and did not want a relationship with her. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so much. We gotta get into it. Sus number 101. Don't talk. Get a lawyer, because you will make yourself look guilty. Days leading to Enchanting's last day alive. There were clues she left. Enchanting wasn't feeling good, and it was said that she was going through symptoms of withdrawing. It was said that, okay, Enchanting stayed with a transgender, I guess you call it transgender, woman. It was a man originally who changed into a woman. She was staying as a roommate with this person. It came out that during her final days when she was going through withdrawal, she was vomiting a lot and also defecating. And if you don't know, and if you haven't heard, there are some serious withdrawal symptoms from opioids, and that can happen. You'll be sick with flu-like symptoms. You'll be throwing up, you'll be vomiting. You could do both at the same time. Those are very powerful drugs, and I suggest you don't let nobody pressure you into that. And even if you get in a car accident, ask for anything that's not narcotic, because they're highly addictive. It's a lot of celebrities that get into these drugs, and it just changes your life. You have access to a lot of money, and it's just dangerous. It's safe to believe that at that time where she was sick, she again was withdrawing, which means she was not doing any drugs, none in her system. And from what we're hearing, she was on 30s, perk 30s. And I've seen her in interviews. She looks, in her latest days, I say within this last year, there were interviews she did, and she did look slim. She got even skinnier than she was, and she was high, and you can tell. Now, the more drugs and the more, milligrams you have in your system, it's just that your tolerance level is higher, so it takes more for you to feel that same high. And over time, you can be taking 30, how many times per day? You could be taking 39 times a day, y'all. That's 270 milligrams. The addiction can get very bad. Johnny D, he made it look like Enchanting died from withdrawal, which is ridiculous, y'all. You're not going to see that happening too many times. But she was up and working through it. Even though she was going through withdrawal, there's videos of her last days with Johnny D where she looked like she was a little bit weak, but the girl was eating, she was sitting up, she was talking. This means that she has gone through the hardest parts of her withdrawal symptoms. So he is a liar. He is a true liar. Take a look at this. June 11, 2024, social media went crazy when it was reporting that rapper Enchanting was on life support. Soon after, it was her friend slash artist Lil CJ Casino who rocked the world when they reported that Enchanting was dead at 26. They pulled the plug, bro. This so effed up. I just knew you was finna pull through at Enchanting. You gonna forever be Stop 6 Princess and Casino First Lady. They don't know all hours you spent at the casino studio, sleeping there, making music, putting this together. And you went way further than us. I always told you how proud I was of you, he wrote. It all happened so fast. And Lil Casino did get some backlash because he spoke before the family had, but everybody quickly understood it was just a part of his grieving process. Soon after this, Enchanting's, again, ex-boyfriend Johnny D, he comes out with a video which made him look like the concerned friend. Y'all take a...
If everybody could pray for Ken. Pray.
After that, people wanted answers. They wanted to know what happened. Why is she on life support? What you breathing heavy for? What do you know, right? And so after all the questions and speculations started hitting the internet, Johnny D made mistake. Sus number 101. Don't talk. Get a lawyer. This is what got the people thinking he had something to do with it. And shout out to the person who posted this video. I had my own. He ended up deleting it. So I'm going to use this, and your name is on the screen so they can come to your page.
I'm just briefly go through shit quick because I was gonna wait until after the funeral to speak the truth on what the hell happened and what's going on with Channing and over the past year or so. I don't know how long it's been since you've been going through this. But I figured out late, very, very late. And I tried to do something about it. So I want y'all to go read the messages first. First, I want to show y'all in the message what's being explained to me is to give her the pills. Now the message y'all are saying, y'all keep saying I said I gave her the pills. No, I don't know where y'all see that I'm saying that at. I keep telling y'all, the family told me to give her the pills. The family told me to give her the pills. Look at the message. If you see the message, I say, it's a bag of that shit left. It's a bag of it left. She hasn't taken pills since Saturday when this is when she was coherent and doing what she wanted to do. She already took that shit Saturday on her own. Sunday, she didn't take shit. When you see the message and they told me what to do, I didn't do it. I still got them. I still got the same bag that y'all see I said I had. I still got it over here. I didn't give it to her. Now my whole problem with the mother is this that I didn't like. When she died, I called the 911 first. Boom. After I got off the phone with the paramedics and they got to my apartment, because I don't know where y'all think this happened at, but she's been at my house for the last 7 days. When the paramedics got here, and they started working on her. I called her mother immediately. That's what you see. Because I told her, hey, I couldn't even explain to her right, because I kept breathing like I ain't never experienced that shit before. So when I'm breathing like that, I'm trying to process and slow down and explain what the fuck is going on. Like, I'm trying to tell, she was calm. And then it was even making me more dramatic. So I'm like, why are you so calm right now? I'm losing my mind. Her mom calmed me down. Her mom was calm enough to calm me down. And I'm thinking, why are you so calm? Like, why is everybody acting normal? Why is you acting normal? I'm tripping, I'm losing my mind right now. What the fuck I just seen with my eyes? So they wouldn't let me ride in an ambulance with them because I told the mom I dropped my location. If you see at 2:32 something, drop my location, said, whoop, whoop, we're going to this hospital. I drove up to the goddamn hospital. They wouldn't let me inside the waiting room where you see where I did that video at was in the lobby. Cause it took her mama 2 hours and 30 minutes just to tell me she was on the way. Took her 2 hours and 30 minutes just to tell me she was on the way. So they won't let me in the back. I'm in the front of the hospital by myself, nobody, by myself. At this point, the doctors can't even get in touch with the mama. I can't get in touch with the mama. I don't know what's taking so long. This is before she told me she was on the way. Because I'm thinking as soon as I tell her, drop everything that you're doing, come now. No, they took 2 hours and 30 minutes to say they was on the way. Then took another 45 minutes. So I was there by myself. So when I didn't have nobody else to call and nobody was picking up the phone, I decided to go live, calm myself down, talk to everybody and say if everybody could just pray. Somebody called me while I was on live. I forget I even did that. I was losing my mind. I was by myself. I'm calling people, nobody's picking up. Everything that I said, I got the receipts to prove it. Look at the text messages that I sit here, I'm asking her, because they won't let me in. So I'm like, have y'all made it there yet? I'm asking, have they made? Look at the timestamps. Everything that I'm saying checks out. I was there by myself for hours before they showed up, and I'm trying to figure out why everyone is so fucking calm. Why am I the only person losing my shit? Everybody's trying to calm me down. Oh, shit. If you look at the message, the messages that I posted before this live, you see what I said. I still got the motherfuckers that they brought here. Everybody that knows me know I don't fuck around like that, so I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Just because I feel some type of way about what the fuck, like, come on, bro. I just tried to keep that shit cool and not just wait, let everybody mourn, and just, cause I know what the fuck's going on, I know the facts. So it's like, motherfuckers should feel a fucking shame. This has been going on with her for, it gotta be over 1.5 years. It's been like this. By the time she came to me, she was already deteriorated. She just signed a fucking 1-album deal. She wanted me to help her with her album. She wanted me to help her get clean, all that. That was the whole plan. That's why she was with me. That's why she was with me all the time. Because we were working on that.
All right, so here are the text messages he's referring to. It says, do she got any of them guys left? If she do, give her all of what is. If she doesn't have any, I'm on the way. She just have to wait till I get there. And Johnny's like, she do, it's another bag of that. She just was feeling like she needed to go to the hospital, but she fell asleep now. Then I guess, I don't know who this is, says that's because she has to do a certain amount or she will feel like that when it's time for her to get back up. When she do, just give her all of that. He says okay. Then it says Monday 3:47 p.m. I'm here, are you close? And then over here, y'all, just pay attention. You can see it says October 22nd 2019, Shannon's mom. Obviously they don't talk a lot, so it says where is Shannon performing tonight? We just playing at somebody's studio. Okay, then we move to Monday. Okay, Monday 12:05 a.m. OS. And then it says it's mom. You stop sharing location. They take him to the hospital. Mom says okay. 2 hours later, have you gotten there yet? It's a little bit confusing, deceiving, is because you don't know if it's happening this incident or was this a different incident. If it is, just think in the mindset that somebody's trying to cover themselves. He's saying it's another bag of that. She just was feeling like she needed to go to the hospital, but she fell asleep now. Now, if you think about it, I watched Most Hated Blogger on YouTube. The mother and her wife, which is Shannon's stepmom, already said they got the medical report. Shannon died 6 to 8 hours before the paramedics got there. He's implicating that she wasn't feeling good, and that's the story he's stuck with. However, they said that the ambulance got there and she died 6 to 8 hours before. So to cover himself, he's gonna say she fell asleep. That's what he told the cops, that she wasn't feeling good. And then think back to when he said she was coherent and able to do what she wanted to do on Saturday. That implies that she didn't have a will when this incident happened on the 10th. I would assume Monday. She didn't have a will, wasn't able to do what she wanted. You were in control. He claims that he still has the bag, and yet you just said that she was coherent and able to do it herself on that Saturday. So I would assume that you did give her the pills. Y'all, on the telephone calls, he's been on lives. I told you, he's been going on lives trying to defend himself, cover himself, and he said that she had 6 to 12 pills. It was between, you got to go watch, it's a lot of information. 6 at least pills, and some of them were Xannies. This is what he said on live, contradicting what he's saying here in this video. He has been talking, and it's not safe for him now, because now it looks like he gave her, even if it was accidental, which there's people that believe he was angry and jealous because she got signed in 1017. He took her check. They was on a live video when they got into an argument. It's believed that he was angry with her and jealous of her. Not sure, but it does look like he accidentally gave her too much pills when she was not able to. She wasn't coherent. That's what it sounds like to me. He's trying to blame the mom. As you can hear, that's what he did on the live. At this point, there was no medical report at that point that he went live, so he put it out there that it's the mom's fault. The family told me to give her the bag, and I still didn't give her the bag. They wasn't cool. It took her too long to respond. Well, I told you, the mom said, the mother-in-law or stepmother said the mom was at work and she was an hour away. And plus, she don't talk to him that much. She didn't know that Shannon was with him. It's all betrayal, and it definitely looks like under your care, under your watch, Johnny D. She was staying with you. Girl was up and okay. She was all right. You can't blame the mom. You can't blame the family, because she was in your home and she was dead 6 to 8 hours before paramedics even got there. So if y'all look at this picture, she do have some wicked things on her chest. The industry do it a lot. They put the devil and all that demonic symbolism on them because they so desperate to be famous. But look what the spirit, what does this attract? It attracts addiction, promiscuity. It attracts death, y'all. So I would suggest you keep these demons, snakes, and all this wickedness, because it ain't wisdom. Keep it up off your body. Don't mark yourself with death. Okay, please don't do that.
Enchanting was fine. She was feeding out OnlyFans content, as you can see in the post. She's directing her fans, who seems to be pushing her to do some OnlyFans content. They enjoy watching her very much. Predators. Anyway, But yeah, the reason I say that, y'all, is because she is 26 years old. The big sister in me, I got a problem with people fiending to look at her body. Even though she was out there doing what she was doing, I feel like people take advantage of you. They take advantage of you and don't care about the state of your health. And I think some people, because there's one particular fan she had who started crying on Most Hated Bloggers page. He was really affected by it. So I can't put him in the same category. I think he really developed a care for her in a different way. But there are a lot of people that's not like that. They just want to see you naked and see you turn them on. However, not all of them are like this. I don't think Terrence was like this, because I felt his heart when he cried when she passed away. And Withdrawal, that don't kill you. When Johnny Damn D first came out panicking, breathing hard, he made it to look like Channon's mother was at fault, as if she told him to give, and he actually said it too, give Channon the whole bag, as in the pills, as in something else. He said, he showed the text message and said it was her mom. Look, y'all, look. See, her mom said give her the bag. He made it to look like he was just innocent and caring for her. But the truth came out. Is this the actions of somebody that is sad and in remorse? Or is this somebody guilty? Somebody that did something? Somebody that planned this out? He painted himself to care in the one that was trying to save and help Chan. But she was already in withdrawal. She was already sitting up by the time we saw her. And she was on her Instagram saying, alright y'all, you wanted it, here it is. 2 videos on OnlyFans. She was active and ready to go. She was working through it. How do you go from that to then dead? And he's been lying ever since. He's been telling different stories. He does admit that he gave her at least 6 pills. He gave her at least, and I heard the number 12 pills. It's more to it. Make sure y'all check out Most Hated Blogger, because it's all there. It's sad. Let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments. Hit that thumbs up. Like this video. Subscribe. And stay tuned, because we got more to come. Peace.